So to me, mental health is anything that is keeping you from being the best you.
I want to get into an important question is what does mental health mean to you?
Well, I'm glad you asked because it is definitely about defining what this means to everyone. There's a reason there's a stigma about going to see a therapist, right? Because it's the definition. Mental health. Oh, that means you crazy. So to me, mental health is anything that is keeping you from being the best you. So in your mental health, it's more so of if it's interfering with your mental health. Let's put it that way. It's anything that gets in the way of you living a healthy, mentally healthy, physically healthy life. So if you're having too much anxiety, I need to check in with my mental health. What's going on? So that's kind of how a broad definition of mental health and wellness, because like I said earlier, it's different for everybody. It's going to look different for everybody because, and I keep saying that because it's so individualized. But like I was saying with mental health, and sometimes we don't know. So if you start to having these recurring themes of maybe avoidance, that's a big one, where you miss things, you procrastinate, you don't get things done like you wanted to, you can't focus on things. That's the time to check in. I usually tell clients to like, okay, so, what are you doing for yourself? So you check in. So what are you doing for you? Are you being alone? Are you spending time, painting? Are you spending time listening to music or creating music? Tapping into those things that you really used to enjoy. You work out, but when it comes to it all, do you get that motivation to keep going and doing what you should be doing? Like, okay,
Mhm.
it's not so bad. Okay, I can get back to work at this project. You're looking for that place of calm, if you will. But I have to decide if is this avoidance? This is one of the things you can tip you off. And so anything that we do, and it's kind of a cliche, but too much of a good thing can sometimes be bad. You go to brunch every day this week and have a pitcher of mimosas everywhere you go, and you should have been at work. So you have to kind of pay attention, but then, you have to consider, did you miss work? Did you not get to hang out at a family function that, everybody was expecting you or needed to be there? And so you have to see if this served me. How are these events serving you? How are these events serving me? If not well, check in.